Have you been planning to buy a petrol scooter in Delhi? Well, you may have to rethink that decision because from the next few years, buying many new petrol powered vehicles in the national capital could become impossible. The Delhi government has unveiled its most ambitious electric vehicle policy yet, with an investment of nearly 15,000 crore rupees over the next 4 years. The goal, to clean up one of the world's most polluted cities by rapidly shifting to electric mobility. So, what exactly is changing for you? First, the biggest headline. From January 1st, 2027, Delhi will register only electric auto rickshaws. That means no new petrol or CNG autos will get registration. Then, from April 1st, 2028, registration of new petrol or CNG two-wheelers will be phased out. If you are buying a new scooter or motorcycle in Delhi after that deadline, it will have to be electric. Existing petrol vehicles won't be banned overnight. They can continue to operate, but new registrations will increasingly be electric. To make this transition easier, the government is offering generous incentives. Electric cars priced up to 30 lakh rupees will be completely exempt from road tax and registration fees. There are also direct purchase subsidies. Buyers of electric two-wheelers can receive up to 30,000 rupees in the first year, while electric three-wheelers can get incentives of up to 50,000 rupees. Electric goods vehicles can receive purchase incentives of up to 1 lakh rupees. And there's another major incentive. If you own a BS4 or older car registered in Delhi and scrap it before buying a new electric car, you would receive a 1 lakh rupees scrappage incentive. Similar incentives are also available for scrapping older two-wheelers, autos, and goods vehicles. But the government isn't just subsidizing vehicles. A larger part of the 15,000 crore rupees investment will go into expanding charging infrastructure. The policy aims to create around 32,000 public charging points across Delhi, addressing one of the biggest concerns among EV buyers: range anxiety. Interestingly, the final policy has also dropped incentives for strong hybrid vehicles. Earlier drafts had proposed tax benefits for hybrids, but the government has decided to focus exclusively on battery electric vehicles, arguing that only zero tailpipe emission vehicles can significantly improve Delhi's air quality. So, why is Delhi taking such an aggressive step? The answer is pollution. Vehicle emissions contribute significantly to Delhi's air pollution, especially during the winter when smog levels become hazardous. By replacing petrol and diesel vehicles with electric ones, the government hopes to sharply reduce emissions and improve public health. But there are challenges too. EVs still cost more upfront than conventional vehicles. Charging infrastructure, while expanding, remains uneven. Battery supply chains are still developing, and critics argue that the transition must also be accompanied by better public transport and reliable electricity infrastructure. Still, if implemented successfully, Delhi's EV Policy 2026 could become a model for other Indian states and accelerate India's shift towards cleaner mobility.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.